Hello and welcome. I'll be honest with you, quarantine has got me so bored that I have created a YouTube channel. Yeah, so today we will be watching SHAZAM. I've not seen this before, which is weird because I've seen every other Marvel DC film live action that there is out there so far. I've heard good things. We'll see. I think I'm gonna like it. Okay, let's just get into it. Fuck it. Ominous. Isn't this supposed to be a light, fun film? It seems dark. It seems like I'm about to watch Batman vs Superman or something, which hope not.
Bad. I said no toys at grandfather's.
What a dick.
Hey!
Dick number 2.
That time, a man needs to.
His father's a dick. I'll say it.
Your magic isn't real, Ball. Will Thad ever be a man?
Hogwarts, mate. That's all I gotta say. It's like the Bifrost. I see no negatives so far. Got rid of Arsehole number 1, Arsehole number 2. I like this guy. I like him. I like this.
But years have passed, and I grow weak.
Has this got some 7 deadly sins? Is this like heaven and hell? Has this got like a... I'll be honest, right? I've got no idea. All I know about SHAZAM is that... fuck all, basically. It doesn't like the soup, like SHAZAM goes into the kid and he gets buff and gets powers. And so he's a kid in SHAZAM's body. That's it. That's all I know. That is all I know.
I seek a champion to inherit my magic.
And you choose a kid?
Me to do magic?
Like, why a kid?
He lies. Don't be his champion. You're fucked.
Is he gonna is he essentially gonna get powers and just whap his dad? What is happening right now? I mean, Black Gandalf, first of all, was like, I want to give you all this shit. And then he reaches out for it and he's like, no. And then red-eyed statues are like, oh, touch the ball. And then he's like, okay. And then he's like, no. Make your mind up, guys.
Only the purest of hearts can resist their temptations. But you will never be worthy.
I just want to get away from those arseholes too.
Stop it! You miserable, whiny little
I don't feel bad for laughing.
Dad? Dad! Dad? You're okay.
Seeking spell! Find me one soul who is worthy.
I'm interested. It's intrigued me.
Holy moly! Called as soon as
Holy
I saw
moly?
them. They're in there.
Is this
Are you still here?
set in a different time? I got that vibe from the beginning bit, but holy moly? Okay. This seems like a trick.
Police coming in.
Police!
Is he an...
There's nobody here.
What do you mean?
It's a
Is
problem.
he a
You
crook?
really bought that, huh?
Crook. I'll be honest though, right? One, with the dickhead dad, the weird upbringing, and then his dad, the dickhead dad, dies. He's bound to be a bit messed up, isn't he? It's fair. Fair. This is a big old crime. The film's making real light of this shit. So he gets into a police car, pretends to be a police officer, uses their computer, which I'm pretty sure are all extensive crimes, and the guy's bothered about his lunch. He's me.
I want the tie.
Did she raise him
I
then?
know, honey, I know, but
She
Mom's
must have
not exactly
raised
going
him
pro
after
here.
the dad died. Oh, it's the mum. It's the mum. That makes sense.
But I wanted a tiger.
Oh, but this is the real prize, baby. See? You can use that your whole life.
Bullshit, mate. I want the tiger. I'd have the tiger over that little bauble. Man, he just wanders off and she doesn't even turn to be like, hang on a minute. Don't you hate when that happens? Like, you think you see someone that you recognise. I did this once. I thought I saw someone that I hadn't seen in so long, and I was not shouting, but I was loudly saying their name. Like, I saw them go past, and I kind of did that. This is a girl, by the way, so I wouldn't say ran, but I did like a slow jog after her, and she wasn't responding to her name, which that is your first clue, Tyler. Me, I was like, she just can't hear me, so I tapped her on the shoulder and said her name, and then she turned around, and I was like, it wasn't her. Of course it wasn't her. I was cool. I was cool about it. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you were someone that I knew. I still felt like a fucking idiot though. Like this kid. Kept the bauble.
Yes. Yeah.
Wait, so she's still alive?
This Rachel Batson.
Interesting. Okay. Was he adopted? Is that what? Hey, it's possible. It's possible though, right? See, he's still bothered about the lunch.
They don't want you.
Not the horrific. No, I mean not horrific, but not the crime. So wait, I'm confused. So is the mum alive then? Because I figured that because the mum wasn't in the picture, she was dead for some reason. So, you know, there was the dickhead dad, the dickhead brother, and then the mum was gone. But apparently the mum's still out there. Did she run away? I'm confused.
She's still out there. I know it.
Huh.
There's a couple outside, Mr. Batson.
They look nice. Go for them. Go for them, mate. Just you go on. I would. Would I? I don't know.
Girl, I'm young at heart. Got my finger on the pulse.
Yeah, that's a reference to his blood pressure because he's old.
He's just sat there because they're being perfectly charming, right? He's just sat there like, what the fuck is happening? Dude, I don't like him. I don't like this kid so far.
We're home. That's what happens when you suck.
That thing
Relatable. That has been me for like 3 weeks. Just raging
slow down,
at
slow
computer
down.
games.
Welcome home. Die. He doesn't mean that. It's a game.
Oh, he means it. I can tell you right now. That is so real. I'm that kid. I am that kid. Holy shit. He's supposed to be worthy so he can get the Shazam powers, right? Like, so far, all I've seen is him commit a crime. I'm pretty sure it's a crime to just commandeer a police car, use the computer. He didn't steal it. He didn't steal the car. But still, like, he ain't worthy, man.
Mary, hi. College interview.
I'm Billy.
What am I most excited
Oh, he's into
about?
that.
Oh.
Yeah. Wait, how many are there? There's like, it's like a home.
Billy
Is it
Batson?
like a
Okay.
oh,
Maybe
is it a
that's
foster
getting
home?
too weird.
Ah,
Oh, one
I thought it was a
reason
new
is-
family.
You know the Romans used to brush their teeth with their urine? And apparently it works.
He's the quirky kid, okay. Wait, what? Hang on. It's just registered. It works.
Victor pushed me. They seem nice, but don't buy it. Dude, I'm just messing around. It's terminal cancer. I have 3 months. Kidding again.
I'd be like, lady, can I have a new room?
Oh yeah, that's the old batarang. I mean, it's a replica, but feel how sharp. Could kill you in your sleep with that thing.
What is happening? So hang on. I thought Shazam was completely apart. I don't know why I thought that, but Batman and Superman are in this world. Cool.
Anyway, this place is great. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, it's great apart from the homicidal kid with a batarang. I still find it crazy that Americans have
Silence makes me uncomfortable. She's always
metal
never
detectors
uncomfortable.
as you walk into schools. That's crazy, man.
Looking for
I get
baby
it,
brother.
Look, you
I
don't
get
have to
it,
hug me all the time.
but
Or not.
bad guy.
Ask her about the symbols.
Because he gets powers too, right? I just remember the trailer.
Show me the video.
Hello? Oh my god. Who's there?
Oh, fair enough. So it's not exclusively a kid.
Dr. Sivana.
Shazam is now less weird.
And when I'm interviewing, I don't want to be interrupted. Doctor, what is all this?
Wait, hang on. So they live, they work in the same building. This is a real weird dynamic because he was in the interview room, right? And he was just sat there, but she's like, don't interrupt, sir. Like, why was he there? First of all. Second of all, he's got an office, and she's like, what is all this? It's like, how do you not know? You work in the same place.
Sequence. Or perhaps.
He's the weird IT guy, right? I mean, I'm sure they're not all weird. He's the weird guy in the office, isn't he? Where, like, he invites you to his booth for a sandwich, and you're like, yeah, why not? It's 5 minutes. Let's just eat a sandwich with the guy. And then you get there, and there's loads of weird shit. And like 5 minutes in, you're like, I made a mistake. Oh, shit. That could not have gone worse for her.
Why, yes.
Oh, he's definitely fucking weird. Like, if you see that happen in front of your eyes and your reaction, your reaction is, oh yeah. What? I can tell you right now, he's not worthy. Oh, do the statues see him like, oh, you can set us free?
You don't remember me, do you?
Oh, he was a kid. He was the... Shit, okay, this makes sense now. Fair enough. I thought the main guy, like the kid, had just grown up like a little bit. I feel like a fucking idiot, is what I feel like. And it's...
You never found your champion, but we found ours.
I don't know why that was funny.
No one's worthy.
I mean, I've got to be honest with you. I agree with him a little bit in this day and age. Maybe that's cynical. That's cynical, but
You could have one superpower.
like I feel like his expectations were this high. Do you know what I mean? When everything it's down here really, and he was never gonna find shit.
And who doesn't want people to think they're a hero?
Maybe that's why he settles for a kid.
But invisibility, no way. I mean, that's pervy.
Is this kid being weird again?
Power, right?
I zoomed out for it.
Get it.
He's like that. He's back and forth.
You don't trust anyone.
So many
About invisibility.
times. It's like when you go out and you get really drunk, and it's like 3 a.m. That's this kid, but he's sober. And he's a kid, like, he's drunk 3 a.m. guy all the time. Maybe he'll get funny at some point.
Whoa! You guys take these?
Okay, he's won me over a little bit though.
Back off, ass bags! I know how to use these things!
Wait, hang on, because... Wait, hang on. The first thing about that, right? Why does this guy have nunchucks in his back pocket? Was this some kind of... Like, give the Asian kid nunchucks? Is that where that came from? That's odd. That is an odd choice. So much so that the comedy is not going to make me not question it. Is it just me? Or in like 8 out of 10 chase scenes, they get away by going on the tube? It's like they're in the writer's room and they're thinking like, how do we get him out of this? I don't know, Jeff. I mean, I really don't know how I mean, he's being chased. Yeah, I know, man, but I just... How do we do it? How do we... Tube. I like how they subverted the beginning, and it was the villain guy, because it got me invested. It's kind of got me invested in the villain, because I thought he was the main character. I was there with him. Now, obviously, I know, but I've still got that connection, so I'm like transferring it to the villain. But I quite like this guy too, because he stood up for the weird kid. Character development. Holy moly.
Is why I vowed never to pass on my magic until I find one truly good person.
Oh, that was a weak line. One truly good person. Right, okay, so I get his perspective, because he's like, I want to find someone good to give my power because this shit happened like quite a long time ago. But it's like the bad guys, all they had to do was get like a kid to touch the ball, the sparkle, the ball, to get out. Like, how did they not get out sooner? How hard is it really to manipulate a kid into touching the big sparkly ball?
The people you're looking for, good, pure people. I'm not one of them.
I agree. He committed a crime.
You, Billy Batson, are all I have.
Shit.
It's Billy!
Oh man,
Bud, you all right?
it's a sad day in it when the weird kid's your only hope.
Yeah.
Look, I lied, okay? I took your bullet. Oh, stupid adult hand! Right?
What do you mean adult
I
hands?
swear, it's me, okay?
You clumsy
Look, I
dick.
know we're not-
I took that real personally.
Hey, yo, back!
He just killed that guy.
I'm sorry. Who are you? His name is Thunder Crack. Do you know this child?
I'd say no.
Hey, but what could...
He super speeds into this guy. He's dead, right? Second of all, actually, to be fair, the throw there probably wouldn't have killed him. But I'm just saying.
Electricity. Shoot him again.
Shoot me in the face!
I just feel like giving a kid superpowers is not the best idea.
It's like actual...
Like, you always get superhero films and they're like full-grown adults and they're like going through this arc. They do something stupid, then they come back up. It's like a dip. There's gonna be a point where he abuses the power. I mean, I feel like there's gonna be a moment. Or the bad guy. Like, I haven't seen the bad guy for a while. We haven't seen him since he got his powers, right? I want to see him doing some bad shit. Because now I'm not on his side. I'm not on his side, but I can understand why he's a dick. I want to see him do some bad shit so I can be like, I can get behind Shazam. Because at this point, I just want to see him fight.
Hey, covering her mouth if you're gonna kidnap her is not gonna make her less scared, okay?
Hey, weirdo being responsible and not weird.
You can switch by saying Shazam!
Shazam. Not like that, though.
Because good sisters don't tell secrets.
Oh.
Yeah, you are.
Don't guilt her.
Better sister?
See, this kid, right, is supposed to be pure and good, right? He's committed a felony. I think like a couple.
Hi, sir.
Then he says to her,
Sir, you can't go in there. Excuse
we're
me.
not really,
You cannot go in there.
we're not really related though, are we? And now he's guilting her with that shit. This guy. Cool, bad guy. Oh, it's the dad.
You never believed me.
That took me ages.
So much easier to
That took me
blame
so
me.
long. I thought he was dead. He's not dead. Oh, man. So he didn't even die? So he didn't kill him? In my head canon, he's a bad guy because he killed his father, right? So that messed him up. And now that's taken away. I feel like now he's just a bad guy because he just became his dad.
Let me spoil it for you.
Nice. So is that his power then? Is that his power? He just lets them out.
I'll give you everything. Money. The company, you want the company?
Really? Like, you go straight to company. He's not even bartered. He's not been like, he's not felt that out. I'll give you my car, mate. Like, what do you want? Oh, that's not enough? Okay, cool. I mean, I'll give you my house. You work your way up. You don't just go straight. I'll give you the company, mate. I'll just give you everything. I'll give you everything I'm worth. Just everything. I'll be ruined, but it's fine. I get it. He's terrified, but ugh.
This is power.
There is one more powerful.
So, bad guy, this is his moment, right? He's been waiting all his life for this, to put his dad down and be like, you're a dickhead. You did all this shitty stuff. And he's like, he's having his moment. He's having his bad guy moment. And then the demons are like, wait. Yeah, hang, because you're not the most powerful. Like, you're close. You're close. I turned to him like, guys, not the time. I guess the theme is family. Bad guy had a shitty one. Main guy doesn't have one. I guess he's going to find his mum at the end. Like, oh, mum, you know.
You look like you're up to something.
Wicked.
Me?
Yeah. They mess with the bullies. Fortnite dances. What do you do when you get super immune strength with super speed? I'm gonna do a Fortnite dance. Yeah, Fortnite, love it. Like, this was the best guy. Like, don't get me wrong, right? I'm sure he's a nice kid, but the best guy in the whole world. Theft?
Look, maximum voltage, is it?
You can call me Max.
Just saying, he's what? Charging people's phones? So what?
Yes.
Reach.
Nunchuck kid. I like him. I'm kind of bored by this scene. I'm at a point now where I wanna see Shazam and the bad guy, and I want more like Greek stuff, like mythology. I want superhero fights and more mythology. Like, she was there for comedic effect at the beginning. I laughed. It's fine. But
I don't know if I want to.
why are we digging into it? I guess the theme's family, so it's like, I don't want to leave my family. Okay, and it feeds back to his family. Where's bad guy? Bad guy's doing a real bad job of finding him, because how long's it been? Because they posted like a whole host of YouTube videos. I feel like he has the resources to be able to find Shazam. He's a bad villain, man. Or maybe he's a really good villain, he just can't find shit. Like, this is all fine, right? The whole drama, the whole blah 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 blah. But I want a superhero fight now.
Holy moly.
Okay, ooh. I guess that's the thing though, that's Shazam's thing. It's the whole dynamic between the kid and the superhero, and like a kid being given all this power and dealing with it and stuff. I get it. It intrigued me at the beginning. 7 deadly sins, you know, all that stuff. Zeus, Achilles, and now we're just kind of, it's an origin story, whatever. But yeah, superhero fight, boy, get him.
What made you so worthy?
I'm sorry, can I
It's a
help?
good question. So wait, hang on, because bad guy's shtick is that he wants Shazam's powers, but bad guy can do more than Shazam. He can do lightning, he's got strength. I don't know if he's got speed yet, but like, Shazam can't fly, he can fly. What do you want? What do you want from this guy? Like, what do you want from Shazam? And you've got demons. You've got demons. Like, kill Shazam. You can take over the world. Do you know what I mean? Like, he has all the power. They set up the whole 7 deadly sins thing, and the wizard, and the council of wizards. It's like, where? Give me more of that. Maybe are they making a second one? I don't know. Maybe that's the second one. I think I've been taught to expect too much. And this was the problem with Aquaman, right? Because Aquaman was a good film, it was fine. I watched Aquaman and it's a run-of-the-mill origin story. It was worse because I'd seen that so many times before. Marvel are like 10 years in and they're past the origin stories. A lot of them. I don't know how they're going to do the new ones and stuff. You know, maybe they'll be better. Marvel got to a point where we weren't really doing origin stories. We'd got past that and you were getting into the meat of the hero, or it was progressing, like the whole Thanos thing. Like DC, they're still in the origin phase and it's like, I've seen it, I want more from it. So I feel like Marvel has spoiled me from it, but I can't expect more because that's not what it is. Like, again, same as Aquaman, if it had been made like 10 years ago, it would be so much better for me. I'm at a point where I'm just like, wrap it up now, you know. There's conflict, he's struggling within the family, it's going to resolve itself, he's going to like be the bad guy, he's going to be like, look, I'm sorry, I'm going to try it, the whole family thing. Maybe he gets a glimpse or something at the end of his mother, or like some tell of like, oh, she's there. I feel like I know the film now.
I'm not a hacker,
I know what's going to happen.
But I have played Watch Dogs and Uplink, and maybe I did pick up a few skills.
Every gamer ever.
Your parents' names are Marilyn and Cece Batson. And your mom's...
No, she's actually just down the street, mate.
She's 2 subway stops.
Close. Bad guy. Oh, yeah.
Oh, how quaint. Actually, I take that back. What a shithole.
Like, what? Why? Like, why? Why make that joke?
Probably don't recognize me, but I found my way home.
Now I see why he didn't win the tiger. I completely forgot that he got lost at the theme park. I forgot the implication was that he got lost and just never found her. Fuck.
I saw you after. It was never your fault.
Drama.
I would do anything.
This is dark. Okay, so she saw that he was fine and was like, this is the best decision for me.
It was just once I saw you with the police. I realized that they could do a better job taking care of you.
I like this. This is real. This isn't like, because if they'd have just, I'd have been so bored by the, like, if he'd have gone to the door and then they'd be like, oh, hi, I love you, we love each other. Like they did something a little bit different.
That was not a really good time for me.
She said dick. The theme is dick parents.
What's this?
What's this, bitch? Nice.
Oh, first you come inside, then maybe I'll let them go.
Zap him. Zap him.
How old are you? 15.
Creep. Give me more of this. Like, why are there doors there? Where do they all lead? Why is it like a hub?
Just think, how'd you get out last time?
I want to know the mythology and all that, you know. Kind of over the whole family drama. Oh, gross. Oh, right. Whatever has happened or is going to happen to them, I don't care anymore. Oh, spit. Honestly, if I see like someone spit in public, fuck you, man. That's my kryptonite. You start spitting at me, you win. Nah. Yes.
Plus, I mean, he's the same powers as you. He knows what he's doing. Plus, I mean, you're my best friend. I don't want you to
The
die.
film acknowledges it. Why is he trying to steal them then? I like how he's using the SHAZAM thing as like a power. You know, to transform it back and forth. Oh, can he not say SHAZAM now? You could tell what he was saying, man. Why didn't he change? I don't buy that. Like, let's move on and resolve this now. We were at this position. How long ago now? Like 40 minutes ago? Like 30 minutes ago. And we've gone through a whole rigmarole of stuff. We're back. Let's move it along now. Chop his tongue off! Like, what's the play here? I'm interested. What's gonna happen?
All hands on deck.
Oh.
Say my name.
Billy!
No, not my name. No, say the name that I say.
I appreciated that. Wait, so have they all got his power now? Cool. Power Rangers. I dig it. Sweet. Oh, this got so good. All of a sudden. Zap. See? Why aren't they zapping more? I'd zap all the time.
Enough games, boy.
Wait, what?
Wait, he's not got super hearing? This fight has been going on for so long. How long's it been?
Oh my gosh, those people!
Nah, leave them, mate. Spitters are up there. Yeah. Bad film, mate.
Like the other sins, they get to come out and fight because they're big and strong and scary. But Envy, he's just the runt.
The fuck?
Ready to go round up your buddies?
Here's the thing about power.
What good's power if you got nobody to share it with?
Okay.
What's that?
Ooh.
I can have anything I've ever wanted.
Yeah, make him the bad guy. I'm annoyed that he had me. He just played me. I'm not impressed myself, I'll be honest with you.
What are you doing? Waiting for your imaginary BFF to show up?
Oh, spitters. Fuck you.
I invited another friend. I hope that's okay.
What? Okay. Oh, there is a scene. Show me. Man, it got through the whole room and it just runs out and snaps as you get to like the last bit. That's like doing a whole jigsaw puzzle for days, like a really, really difficult one, and then you get to the end and one piece is missing. I just did one with my thumb. What? One piece is missing? Like, that's annoying. That is so, I relate. I don't relate, I don't do jigsaws, but
I named the gods, Doctor, not the other.
okay. Cool. That was good. It was good. Yeah, no, that was as good as I thought it was going to be. Like, no better, no worse. You know? Like, there were a few laughs. It was funny. Man, that was a long fight, though. I think it suffers from the whole Aquaman dilemma of it would have been a good film, or it would have been a better film 10 years ago. Like I said before, I think I've been spoiled. Like, I think any origin story that Marvel do now, I'm probably going to feel the same way if they do it in a similar vein. Like, I would watch Marvel origin stories for the nostalgia and because I liked them at the time. But like now, if they do an origin story going forward, DC, Marvel, anyone, and if they don't do something different with it, I'm always gonna be like, it was fine, it was good, it was fun. I'm more excited for the next one. That slug thing was weird, but I want to dive into like the mythology and stuff a little bit more. And supposedly The Rock's supposed to be playing Black Adam, which maybe I'm a noob, I don't know. Isn't he supposed to be something to do with Shazam? Which sounds cool. Like, subscribe, comment down below if you liked it. Tell me what you want to see more of. Any suggestions of things to watch next. I may or may not listen. I don't have an outro yet.